Yeah, I see it. It's connecting. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, so where were we? So what we did all three parts of the Green Killer setup now. First we did vignette calibration, then we adjusted the position of these mates, and then the last step was this Green Killer setup keep mate scan, so when we scan the whole area. So let's see what we did. This is an empty scene now. We don't have anything inside of it, but let's say for now, we're just gonna check and see the quality of the key itself, even though we don't have anything in the background. And yeah, let's say just for beginning, let's add some cube or something like that. Just so we have something inside our scene. Uh, yep, we are somewhere. Ah, okay. Okay, these cubes are from behind. Let's disengage from this and move somewhere here. Okay, so we have our cubes over there. Let's go back to Cine Camera Actor. And we now need to switch from this setup tabs over here to our use virtual reality. So here we have a few options, but first let's check which type of which type of gear we are gonna use. So first we're gonna try with the Green Killer 3D, as we made all these planes and we did the scanning of everything. Also, what we can do is change the view of our screen. We can also do that inside play mode. I will show you that later on. We have this pass option over here if we want to pass video or graphics, but let's first play this and see how it looks like, and then later on we can change all of this stuff. Okay, the one thing that I forgot to do is put all of these planes inside our keep mates part of the type tracking component. So we want to check this option, use mates, and as well is in other parts of our setup, we need to add them. So we will add 4 of them over here, and we will just select them like this. Back, floor, floor right, should be left and right now. Okay. Right. Okay. So we have back, floor, floor right, left, and right. For now, we will not add any holdout or garbage mates, but for now, let's just stick with only this setup. Let's go to play mode, and now we should not be able to see these cubes. So, okay, here it is. As you can see, we have we need to adjust the key a little bit, but let me show you something. The cool thing is that if we go here to view, we are now seeing only the composite, the key, original footage and everything. But if you go to multi-view, we can see how everything looks like. So as you can see, we need to adjust some of the. Sorry. You changed the lightning. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. So as you can see here on your original footage, we have some tapes on the floor that can be seen here in our multi-view, and we also didn't remove these tapes over here, so we will need to repeat the scanning. But for now, until we go through all of these parameters, and later on you can do the scanning by yourself, because you know this is only for training, so better to go through all of the settings, and then later on you will have time and you can play with it a little bit. So first things first, let's go here what we have. Okay, so composite, obviously, uh, we only see composite image here. Original footage, if we would only be interested in the camera feed. Background image, this is only the virtual set. Key is the one that we want to look the most. Keep mates, these are our keyer mates that we are using for keying. All mates, this is everything. Also, in this view, you would also see key garbage mates and holdout mates. So now we don't have them in our scene, but if we would have them also, for example, if they are put over here, that part would also be white, and on the right side on the floor and everything. Um, Dispill footage, if you can, if you want to see the dispill, and uh, the one that I use the most is the multi-view, and we can also select this pass option. This is outside of the keyed area. Do we want to pass the video feed, or we want to pass the graphics? By default is the graphics, because probably you want to extend your virtual set from outside of the boundaries of the keyer mates, but for some reason, if you want, you can also use it like this. But let's stick with this one for now. So all of the settings that we are going to change are inside this Green Killer 3D Green Killer 3D part. So active preset. Uh, you remember before when we did here in keep mate scan, when we selected preset number, we save this as a preset number 0. If we here have like bunch of presets, we would select the one that we are using with this one. So if, for example, if we did um, another set of capturing, then I would change this to 1. Since I don't have anything here, we only leave it to 0. But okay, that's it. That's when you have multiple scans. Okay, and after all of this, there are these keying parameters. So basically, we are gonna adjust the ones around here, and the advanced key settings that are these needs to be left at default. And yeah, that's it. There, all of the settings are over here. Each of them, step by step, is explained good inside the Green Killer manual. But let's try now and make this key a little bit better, even if we have this tapes on the floor of the gaffa tape and whatever, and also this one. But let's try and get this as as good as possible, and let's say as black as possible on these edges over here, so we don't see these lines and stuff like that. Okay, so first I'm gonna put this value to 0 and start with this stuff. So color tolerance, quickly, just a second. Okay, maybe on another screen you can open up the manual, and so we can see what are the values that we should be input and how do we do it. Gonna be easier like that. Yeah. So everything is explained over there. You can go to page 26 There it starts explaining all the values and everything. Okay. Okay. Uh, let's first dip into this one. So let's put this something about 0.1. That is approximately the maximum. We're gonna do it with this one. Maybe something like this. But this is just, this will cut all of these white parts and make it more black. This one we always tend to keep it at 1. These two values go from 0 to 1. Alpha clip back needs to be as close to 0. Alpha clip white needs to be as close to 1. Shadow density and color that you will see when we will have some scene inside of it and you want your shadows on the floor. You can play with them with these settings. Um, these 3 settings over here. And color tolerance, it's approximately from 2 to maybe 15, 20, something like that. But you will see how it reacts, like when maybe we could have someone in the scene so we can see how it looks like. Okay. And is there somebody that could maybe stand in a scene for like a minute or two? Okay. As you can see here on key, we have like strong shadows. If you say it like that, we don't have anything on the floor, so we cannot see it. But if we import this into another scene, we could see better. But for now, let's keep it like this and try to play with these settings. So let's say shadow density, we want to put it to 0. You can see on the key part of the screen that we killed all of the shadows. But if you leave them at 1, that is default value, you can keep them like this. But you can also play with the different values depending on how you want it in your scene to be. So that's depending on your needs and everything. With shadow color, since we don't have anything, won't be visible here. But we can also play with these settings. I don't know, do you maybe have some already set up scene or something that we can use? Sorry? Okay, we can try with that one, but let me just move this, just to give me a second. Okay, let me just save all of this and we will import then these settings inside your scene. Okay, but first let me do a couple of things. Okay, I need to save this. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to make a new level that will contain all of these mates, that will contain our cine camera actor, and that will contain our fill input, so that we basically will import that level into another project that you already have set up. So what we do, I just select all of them like this. Is it all? Yeah, should be. Uh, go here to levels. I'll just put it here. And okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And okay. And let me write here green killer. Okay, it will make one here. And now I don't have these planes over here, and in this level I want my gear planes, which are this one, this one, this one. Fill input, cine camera, and this plane, and you can see that all of them selected actors are in green killer, level green killer. So that's fine. And next, what I want to do, I want to migrate this level inside your project. So okay, and opa, sorry. Um, okay, can you show me where your project is? Okay, so we need to migrate that into content. Select folder and content migration completed successfully, blah blah. We can now save all of this, close this project, and can you open up that one? Yes, and we also need to check if this project has the all of stuff that we enabled in the one before, like alpha true tone mapper. That yeah. Okay. 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 You also have StypeLand inside of it. Okay. Yeah, we can restart an update just to be sure that they are on the they have the same version. So it's gonna turn it off and then do the update and switch it back on. Okay, that's good. That's good. Mm, okay. Uh, let's just click all of this. It's gonna compile shaders. This is some scene. Okay. First things first. Let's check the project settings here. Should be alpha true tone mapper. That is fine. You have this frame rate here, and just to double check editor preferences. Yeah, we will do it. No, just a second. Disable DPI, something like that. That's okay. And use less CPU when in background. We don't want that. That's fine. Okay, so first, let's see. Is there any cine camera here with type tracking component or not? This one? This one. Okay. So here you didn't use anything. I can delete this one, or do you need this? Okay. So now you have only this. This one doesn't have that. Is there any? Yeah, okay, because all of this I already have in a different level that I will import into this one. So I don't need. No, this one doesn't matter. They can be here. They don't have type tracking components, so they will not take over the viewport. So that's fine. No problem with that. Okay. First, I'm gonna import that level, and then we're gonna see the custom timestamp, genlock, and stuff like that. So let's go to levels, add existing, and if we put it in the file, this is okay. It's this one that we made. Let's wait a second. So it is somewhere here. There is some post process over here that is killing all of this. Mm. Okay, for now I will just disable it and we will work with it later on, because you can see when the post-process volume is turned on that all of this is overexposed. Okay, let's get back to levels. It's imported over here, and now I should be able to see here all of that stuff. This is our right wall, but what we are interested is cine camera actor. It's type tracking component that is already set up with everything. You can see that it has used virtual reality. We have Green Killer 3D. Let's see if we have all of the mates here. This one, use mates. 5 of them are over here. Yeah, they are already attached here, so that's fine. Another thing to check. Let's go to fill input. This one. And let's see. Yeah, we don't have video input here. So let's see if this will work like this. No. Yeah. Okay. So this one, as I remember, was on number 4, right? 4, 180, progressive 25, right? Okay. That should be it. And if I request close and play, I should be. Yes, yes, that's okay. I can see it. Yeah. Uh, okay. And that is for that. Let's do the genlock now. Type content. Type custom time type black magic custom time. And we're gonna also lock it on the video feed. So we're gonna lock it on this one. Compile, then save. Okay, and let's do reinitialize here. Now it's okay. If I wouldn't have this one, then I need to go to project settings and then time step and change it over there to this to take effect. Okay, so we have all of those. Let's see, this floor here is on some strange height. Okay, so all of the planes like here. Let's save all of this and let's just try and play this to see what happens. Okay. Go to levels. And this need to be changed to always loaded. So the level that has type tracking component or uh, and also need to check if uh, I will need to be in the so not uh, right this one. You cannot have them in different level. They need to be in the level same as other ones, same as fill input, and same as Cine Camera Actor with type tracking component. So just uh, no, this is thus like you have this persistent level that is your main level. We can also copy all of this stuff from Green Killer to be in that level. It's the same thing. This is just for yeah. This is just it's good to have it like that. Yeah, but you need to then you don't forget to all of these settings to be in the same level. Later on, when we're gonna use like virtual movement, then that that blueprint and the cine camera actors that are connected to virtual move, they also need to be in the same level as Green Killer because otherwise, um, let's make another level just so you can see. Not that one. Um, Okay, floor light, right? I will put that one in a new level. Um, okay, let's go to level here. Create new with selected actors, and this is gonna be my I don't know, floor only, something like that. So now uh, this one is in the level floor only, but back wall is in the level. I put everything over there. I know, yeah, it's a green killer. Sorry, it's a green killer here. Selected actors is a green killer, and this one is the one that is currently selected. So you can see this one because it's blue, it's currently selected. If I would double click on here, now this one would be blue, and this is basically saying in which level I am. So let me just show you this. If I go now to Cine Camera Actor with type tracking component, and let's check all the mates over here. You see, we lost one. There is back, there is left. there is right, but there is not this one. This is floor left. This is another level, and we cannot select it from here. Yes. Yeah, so if I click this now here, it just doesn't allow me to edit here. So floor right, I can see it here, but I cannot edit over here. Yeah, so that's why. So let's go, and I will put it back so it can work properly. Floor right, floor right. Okay, and levels, green killer. Create new, no, add existing. Level, move selection to current level. So now this is also in green killer. It's not anymore in this floor only level. This is now empty one. Now everything is in this one. And let's double check if the streaming method of this is always loaded. That is good. And we can play it. Now the type tracking component will possess this one. And yeah, okay, let's go to see the camera actor here. Our mates. Composite, and let's go to multi-view. What? Just a second. Hmm. Got this one. Yeah, for right. Okay, so now it is here. Okay. Why did it change? Mm. Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Should not be like that. Let's just edit again. I don't know what happened here. Killer. Sorry? Yeah. It's good. I just don't know what this happens. Yeah. Always loaded. If I go, this is okay. Yes. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. This is more of an Unreal thing, but maybe I can write something up, quickly for you and send it to you on the group. How to migrate this thing? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Mm, okay, let's just double check the fill input here. This is all good. Type tracking. 6301 is the port. Okay. It's always loaded. The Green Killer 3D composite. Keep mates are all here. Relative coordinates none. So should be fine. Okay, this one is still over here. Look like this. Give me a minute. Yeah. Can you show me where that project is? Okay, that's the one. Okay, thank you. Let's go here to content. As you can see here in this content, we don't have the vignetting textual file, and we also don't have U assets of and AXR files of keyer planes. So let's do it like this. I will put this one like this, and uh, the other one on a separate window, the project that we did, the training one, but inside the file explorer, not in Unreal. Okay, but in one of them, can you open the training before that we did? Ah, are you sure? Because this one also doesn't have those, and it looks the same. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see what the difference between those two are. Okay, so you can see that here we don't have this one, and we don't have the U assets of or these AXR files. So what we're gonna do, just gonna select all of this, also vignetting, back floor, floor light left, and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one, copy and paste them over here. If I could paste this, that would be good. Okay. Uh, Depending of if you want it to do, if you want to copy like I did AXR files and everything, then it's okay. But also, maybe in this training, these are by default over here, so you don't need to change them. You only need to override this one, the textual file, and the add AXR file, of course. And let's go back now to this one and go to content, which is this one. And now we have all of them, and let's click import over here. And then if I click play just for one time, then it should work, but let me check. Keep mates back. This is floor right, left, right. That's okay. And let's just click play for a second. They should become blue. Stop. Of course, now this one is not blue. Okay. Or for right, left. That is okay. It's here. Let's just re-import. Okay. Yeah. Yes, but let's see if this will help now or not. Mm. I can see it on your screen, but I cannot see it. Just a second. Hey, Frane, second. Just a second, please. Quick. Okay, guys, I will try to add this level one more time because I cannot seem to get this one plane to work. So try that again, just to let's see. Maybe I forgot to copy it over here. Um, Here it is. This one, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I have it over here, and yeah, I don't want this map to be okay. Mm, okay, levels. Select this one and delete this one. Okay, I wanted that. Add existing. Need this one. Yeah, still doesn't have this one. And can you switch back the lightning as it was before? Yeah, it's not keying here. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Let's just scan it again. Yes, it doesn't matter where you scan it because it will not look anything else in the scene, so that is fine. No, no, no. We just need the scanning. You can remove the markers. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, good. So the one thing that I changed here, I now put this preset number to 1. So we have 2 presets, and then here we should have double of these planes here. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And if I click play now, I should be able to scan everything or not. Let's see. It should give us log here. This one. This is from the output log. For that and Okay, so this will probably not happen. So let's gonna. Can you start the project? Oh, I have it here. No problem. Plugins, StypeLand. That's okay. Content. Okay, let's check output log first. What is it called? I'm looking for that DirectX default, this one. Okay, so let's put it at 11. Let's see if this is always loaded. Save. Let's see here. And disable this. And let's see if this will work. Right, left, none. There is nothing here. Right, floor right, right, left, floor right, back, floor. Okay, so let's save. Okay, 25. Okay, so it doesn't crash now. That's good. And let's go here. How do you mean? Yes, we can say we can use it like that. I will show you. I will just go here, this one. I will delete all of this, and let's say I only want to write floor no, floor right. Okay, like this. Now only I have this one. So I want to overwrite these settings over here. So it's gonna make, basically it will overwrite this one because the preset number is still 0 over here. And let's say we're gonna play this and hope it doesn't crash. Okay, now it only scanned this one. Okay, so you can remember that the scanning needs to be done when you have DirectX 11 enabled, and then after that you can switch back to 12, and that's okay. Yes, yes. After this call, I will put those few things inside your group so you can see them. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so now this section is mapped. We can switch back to Stipe tracking here. And we don't click pause, but we immediately click save. So now we import only this one, and it imported it. But for some reason it made 000. Didn't overwrite. That is correct. Let me stop this to see. Now it's blue. Let me just not play, but go. No, 000, but that's strange. Where is it? Yeah, now it is over there. No,